Hey, Spyro.
Hi, Spyro.
Press the jump button twice.
He's telling me how to glide, which you do by pressing X and X again, and you can go.
Which you have done several times.
I have done a million times, and I'm not explaining it because I'm a terrible Let's Player.
I can't imagine doing it like if you. I can't imagine you playing just now without having done gliding.
Yeah, I mean, there's the gliding definitely comes more into play a little later in the game, but there's plenty of areas that you need to know how to do it.
Okay.
At this level in particular, you do have to glide a lot. And
so, is there any sort of like semblance of direction to where you're supposed to be going to each of these levels, or is it kind of you wander around, hope you find something?
Pretty much wandering. Yeah, so there's 6 hub worlds, and then everything's kind of designed in a big like playground style. Some of the levels are more linear than others. This one's pretty linear.
Now, are we still in the same first hub world?
Yep, this
right?
is the first hub world still. This is the last level of the first hub world.
Okay. Are they all kind of the same length? I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
get more difficult as soon as you get along.
Every world, I believe, has 3 main levels, a bonus level, and a boss level. I can't think of any examples that is not the case, so I think I'm right.
Cool.
So yeah, obviously you need to glide there. So that's why they put that dragon there. You know, it's good game design. You got to teach the player how to do the game. Now they don't teach you how to open these boxes, and these are weird and awkward, and they never make another appearance in the entire series.
Or did you just fire them?
Yeah, you can fire them, and then you have to jump into the gem that pops out. You can also charge into them, but if you charge into anything solid, you kind of have that delay. So not an ideal method of making the gem pop out.
Thanks, Spyro.
You're welcome. So as you can tell, we already have 14 dragons. We're kind of plowing through this.
You have like 7 lives now, too?
Yeah, I know. I'm
7.5 about.
I've already had a death in the first world. I mean, that's pretty pathetic.
I mean, honestly, from my point of view, it looked to me like you were just showing off what happens if you die. So
Yeah, that's
glad
right.
it's 100% run. You
Yeah.
gotta show that.
That's true. Because I wouldn't want to. Oh God. Oh, that was scary. If I fell into that fountain, I might have died.
Is he allergic to water?
Oh yeah, Spyro cannot swim in this game. If you get anywhere near water, you're done. Alright, so this is a dragon that tells us about those thieves that we were catching earlier. That blue guy with the pink egg. So you'll see it's like, well, it looks like this is kind of the end of the level, but how in the hell do I get up there? Right? Because it's like, you can't jump. You can almost sort of, but you can't jump up there. So I'm thinking, well, what do I do now? So we're going to fire up a chicken, and you have to do this. Secret area!
Do you have to do the chicken to do that?
Okay, I got him. No, the chickens will restore your health. They release butterflies that Sparks eats and restores his health. So I missed this gem back here, so I have to go get that.
Does Sparks do anything besides represent your health?
He is my health, and he also picks up gems that are a bit further away.
Okay, but he doesn't really have a bearing on your story.
No.
Is there a story to this game? That's what I'm asking. Is it just pretty much you gotta find the dragons?
Yeah,
and
you just
save
have
them?
to nasty Nort blew up all the dragons. You have to go find them and take all his treasure back. It's very bare bones, but you know, it gets the job done. So, as you see, this is how we get over here. Take the secret path. You have to flame these in succession, and then it pops out a gem. Kill that guy. I'm a little concerned that I might have missed something somewhere. I didn't. Good.
Thor.
Thor, yes.
Thank you for releasing me.
Most epic dragon in the entire game. Alright.
Get out of here.
So that is, all the levels within the first hub world are complete. Now we just have to go and clean up 27 more gems in the hub world. And most of those are going to be over here. I almost missed that. Pick these babies up. And we have to go... I already killed that guy, but I'll flame him once for good measure and get him out of my way. And... got more here. And here. And now we're going to go find the balloonist, which is how we will get to the next world. So what do you think of Spyro so far, Matt?
It looks pretty fun. Like, obviously, from my point of view, it looks pretty simple because you know what you're doing. I imagine it'd be a lot more. If this would be me playing this Let's Play, it'd be a whole lot different story. I'd be wandering around. I'd be asking.
I missed something.
For a lot of help to try to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going. But
see, this is why. Normally, if I'm playing this game and I'm not trying to be entertaining about it, I would actually go through the hub world on its own and kill all the enemies and just get all the gems. Because now what has happened is I don't know where these 2 gems are that I missed. And oh, I see them. They're right here. There we go.
Very good.
I didn't waste too much time. We'll be okay.
100% run.
Yep, that's right. We're on our way.
No bones about it.
All right, so normally you have to Marco. So normally you have to free 10 dragons to get this guy to take you to the next world. Obviously I've freed 16, so we're above and beyond the Call of Duty right now. So now we're heading to the Peacekeepers world.
Why Marco doesn't talk?
That's a good question. They definitely blew a lot of the budget on the dragon voice acting, so they probably didn't want to do too much.
Are there any famous people in this?
Well, the Taco Bell Chihuahua, probably the most famous person that was involved in this game is Stuart Copeland, the drummer of the Police, who did all the music. And the music in this game is absolutely phenomenal. So even if there's a lull in our conversation, we're not running out of things to talk about, we're just giving you an opportunity to listen to Stuart Copeland's excellent soundtrack. Right?
Yeah.
So
we call ourselves super loud boys for a reason. It's because we have stuff to say.
That's right, in a very loud manner.
Oh, I just spoiled myself.
What did you spoil?
100% completion bonus.
Oh my god, it's the best part of the game too. How could you do that?
Just that there is one, not anything about it besides the name. I won't say anything about.
All right. Well, that's good. So this is Dry Canyon. This is definitely one of my favorite music tracks in the game. It's a desert level. This whole second hub world has a desert theme. And the enemies make weird noises, and there's a lot of gems. I think there's actually 500 in this level, which up until this point we only had like 100 or 200, so yeah.
Thank you for releasing me.
Wow, are we using dialogue?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw his name, but his name was Conan the Barbarian. So really,
Clancy Brown?
Clancy Brown? What does he do?
He's the voice of Delbin.
Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. He does sound like Delbin, now that I think about it.
And Obasi, and Unica, and Enzo, and Maximus, and Nestor, and Titan, and Boris.
That was a lot of information.
Here's something. The guy who voices Spyro voices Marco. Supposedly.
Really?
Supposedly.
Huh. Probably Marco the Dragon, because Marco the Balloon guy did not talk.
Nice. Okay, there's 5 voice actors in this
Did I
game.
miss a gem back here? Oh. No, I missed a whole area back here. Oh my goodness. So
Man,
good.
I'm distracting you with my...
No. You're just hitting me with all this hot trivia right now, and I'm like, ugh. I love to learn about my favorite game.
No one famous besides Clancy.
Favorite PS1 game. This guy's really fast. He's eluding me pretty good. Can't get to him.
I think that's the point.
There we go.
So, are you going to explain the eggs, or are you going to wait a little bit until they become relevant?
I could explain the eggs. Things are happening too fast. I'm slipping. So the dragon eggs have absolutely no bearing on the story whatsoever.
Okay.
But you have to collect them to get 100% completion, and to get through the third world, you have to have 5 of them. Which by the time we get to the end of the third world, I'm gonna have like 20. So it's whatever. But basically, they're fast. You have to catch them, and then they give you the egg. Nothing to it. So right now we're going into... Actually, we're not going to go this way yet, because we actually have to go and get something else first. And that will be... There's another one of those key chests over there, and I need to go and get the key first. So we're going to
Usually helpful.
Yeah, generally.
Ooh, purple one. I'll look for that. But we found a yellow one yet.
Oh yeah, we found multiple yellow ones so
Okay,
far.
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back here in a minute, so... Actually, nah, we'll go this way.
It's kind of like a mess to me. Like, I feel like there's too much going on that.
There is a lot
hard to
going on.
track.
Yeah, this level seems pretty linear, but there's multiple branching paths, and there's things that you can only get
Dry canyon
on
removal.
certain paths.
Oh, definitely Clancy. Oh,
And,
definitely.
yeah, it was. So now this one, this glide is actually kind of tough, but well, not really. But it's
You seem to do it pretty fine.
well, it's because I'm God. But